Good morning, my dear friends. Today I'm going to show you how I made my apple fluff. It's a kind of pastry that is very easy to make. You only need some apple that you're going to cook in a little bit of water and sugar. But here I made something that is, it doesn't start breaking the apple. It must still have that texture. And if you have some not so much fresh anymore apple in your house, that you can use it so that it will not be spoiled. And then I need also some raisins that I'm going to add in our filling when we are constructing our plop. And I need cinnamon powder that I'm going to also to add together with the apple and the raisins. And I need here a puff pastry. This puff pastry is already made. It's frozen. You can buy it in supermarket so that you don't have to start it rolling and everything. And then you just remove the plastic that's separating every puff pastry because they are layered. So, and I have here one egg yolk that I beat that is used for glazing the upper part of our puff pastry before baking it so that it will have that golden brown color when the pastry is already cooked so that it's not pale. And before baking it, I also sprinkled some white sugar on top of the pastry so that it will have that sweeter taste. And at the end, I'm going to scatter some. Here I have some flakes. This is from almond. And this was almond flakes that are toasted. I'm also placed it on top so that it will have that nutty, another kind of texture for our apple plum. So now I lay here one of the puff pastry. I sprinkled a little bit of flour on our table so that it will not stick to our table. And on that side here, on the lower part, I'm going to add the apple. So just calculate how much apple you need. So not so much so that you can close very good your apple cloth. A little bit of raisins. A dash of our cinnamon powder. And then you have to fold it. You fold it so that tip to tip, they will reach each other. And then gently press the side, not so much because we're going to use another thing. Now, in making this apple plop, I always use back part of the fork. You just press the sides of our apple plop with the back part of our fork and press it so that the sides will be closed and it give also kind of design for our pastry. Now I finish pressing it and then I place a little bit of glaze of beaten egg yolk on top of our pastry like that. It's better, it's easier when you have a brush that is used for also for spreading things on top and oil and like that. I have one but it's on top of the cast and I'm lazy to get it because I have to get the trap ladder or the ladder to get it. And now we're going to place almond flakes on top. We place first the almond before the sugar so that our almond flakes will stick to the top of our pastry. Depends how many you wanted. So now there's already a lot. And then we sprinkle it with sugar. Now the sugar, you can add also brown sugar or whatever. It depends upon you. So now it's already ready for baking. You place it in the oven or the microwave, whatever material that you're going to use for cooking. But preheat it. You must preheat it. I use 175 degrees centigrade with warm air, and then for 30 to 35 minutes, and then our upper plop is finished. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope that you learned something and also learn how to make apple plop. It's very easy. You can place any other. You can add whatever or sweet potatoes that is mashed. You can place also. You can place pear or how do you call it one? A pineapple, whatever you can place it inside as a filling. So thank you for watching, and later I'm going to show you when everything is already baked. Have a nice day, my dear friends.